Hi, I'm Therese Hopfenbeck. I'm Professor in Education Assessment here in Oxford, and I really hope that you would like to consider coming to Oxford and study with us next year. Why should you study Education Assessment? Well, I guess as a professor in Education Assessment, I would say that there's few areas which are that important, particularly now. We need to understand more about what is going on in the world and what is driving learning, and assessment is one of these issues which we need to look at then. It's a part-time study, which is important to know. So you can combine it with your current work, and we would appreciate that you build upon your experiences in your professional life and bring your experiences to us and share that with other students, because that is an important part of this study. You will also meet students from around the world, and we currently have offered flexible online teaching to students in US, Brazil, Mexico, and we target the time of the teaching, so we are all able to meet, although we are in different time zones. The first year, you will have 4 residential weeks in Oxford, where you study first an introductory week to what assessment and assessment practices is all about. The next course will then talk about assessment design and how to evaluate whether an assessment is good or not. And the third module is about psychometrics and to understand a little bit more what's behind the numbers. Then you will choose whether you will study an optional module in classroom-based assessment, which is particularly looking into what we know of as formative assessment. And you can also choose another optional module, which is more advanced statistic methods. We have groups of students from a variety of backgrounds. Some of our students are working in governmental bodies, exam boards. Some are from the teaching background. Some teachers at universities or primary schools, secondary schools. We have head teachers. We have people who are doing tutorials. We have people from the publishing companies who would like to know more about the assessment books they will publish in the future. And we can say that we try to target the students' needs and adapt also our course flexible, dependent upon students' interests, because we go through an interview process that is very important for us. We specifically invite students which we know will benefit from learning from each other and together with us.